Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video you will learn to set up an automation to automatically update your inventory details and stock details in a spreadsheet as and when you sell a product from your e-commerce store. Okay, so let me show you how this is going to work. So the flow of this automation is going to look like this. As and when you sell a product or a product got sold from your e-commerce store. So here we have taken the example of WooCommerce to create a store. In the place of this, you can use any other store building or hosting application. Okay. So as and when a product got sold from your e-commerce store, the inventory details or the stock details that you have collected here in your Google Sheet is going to be updated automatically. Okay, so here you do not have to manually see which product is getting which product sold and what is the status of the inventory and the product's quantity left, and you don't have to manually come here to look the same product in this sheet and update the rows. So it is going to help you in saving your time and energy, and it will make you more productive and efficient. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this whole automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account, and to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and it will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. So here on this dashboard, you can start working by creating a workflow. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So here I have given the name to this workflow as update stock status on every order from WooCommerce in Google Sheets. Okay, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created like this. Okay, and on this page, guys, you will see these two things first, the trigger and the action. So this automation is going to work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger this workflow. So it is saying here when this happens, and the action is saying do this. So this means action is the response towards that trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be a new order from WooCommerce store, and the action towards that trigger would be to update the stock status in the Google Sheet. Okay, so first of all, you have to set up your trigger. Okay, so from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application first. So our trigger application is WooCommerce. Select it. Okay, and in the trigger event would be order updated. So you will find order updated option here. Select it. And it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys, and with the help of this we are going to connect our WooCommerce store. So you can read the instructions written here to get this done. Let me show you how you can do this. So first of all, you have to click on copy. Okay, then you have to go to the WooCommerce settings page. Okay, so this is my WooCommerce homepage, guys, under the WordPress, and here under this WooCommerce I'm going to click on settings. Okay, and under the settings page you will find this advanced tab here. Click on advanced, and under this advanced tab you will find this webhooks option. Click on webhooks, and another page will open up. Okay, and here you can add a new webhook by clicking on this add webhook button. You can see, so click on add webhook button, and here you have to give a name to this webhook. So I'm giving the name as inventory update. Okay, so you can give it according to yourself, and I'm making the status of this webhook as active. Okay, and then you have to select this topics here. So let me read the instructions again. Okay, so you have to choose the topic as order updated. So select order updated from this topic section. Okay, so you will find order updated here, right? And here in this delivery URL field, you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from Pabbly Connect like this, and paste it here in the delivery URL field. Okay, and keep these two fields as it is. Now click on save webhook, and a new webhook will be added here in WooCommerce settings. Okay, so you can see a new webhook got added here. Okay, and here you can see it will show you this webhook ID when you have created a new webhook. Okay, now we are going to purchase a product from our WooCommerce store, which will be a demo purchase, and we are going to capture the response of that demo purchase here in Pabbly Connect. And with the help of that data of that purchase, we are going to set up this automation further. So for that to happen, you have to click here on this recapture webhook response, click on yes, and it will start showing this waiting for the webhook's response. Now I'm going to products page or my store here. Sorry, from here I'm going to, so this is my store page, you can see, and from here let's say I am purchasing a product. So guys, I am purchasing this iron press here, so I am opening this product. Okay, and I am let me add this product into cart. Okay, so you can see availability is 7. So here you can see in the previous page, so currently these the iron press are 7 in stock, so I am adding this product to cart. Okay, and from here I am going to complete my purchase by clicking on proceed to checkout. So guys, this is the checkout page of this product, and here I have entered the details of the customer like this. This is Johnson Chorus, our customer, and I have added all the details of this customer, and I'm clicking on place order. Okay, so this is a demo purchase, not an original one. So here you can see thank you is showing up here, your order has been received. Okay, now let's check in Pabbly Connect if we got the details of this order. So here you can see in this response received section, we got the details of a new order here like this. So it is showing the billing details, the customers details like this. Okay, and here you can see I selected this cash on delivery, and here you can find out the product details as well. Here you can see the product details, iron press. This is the quantity, line item quantity, okay, and product ID as well. So this is how you can fetch the details of a new order here. Now I want to update my inventory status. So here you can see this is my spreadsheet I have created, and I have fetched out, I have exported the details of all the products that I'm selling on WooCommerce store. And here, so in this spreadsheet you can see our product iron press is here, and this is the description, and this is the stock quantity you can see I have here, and the number it is showing is 7 right now. But we have sold a product right now, so this needs to be updated. So to update it, we need to first of all we need to look up for this product if we have this product in our spreadsheet or not. For that we are using first of all we need to connect Google Sheets application with Pabbly Connect. Then we will use an action event to look up for that product. Okay, so from this action step, choose your actions application as Google Sheets. Okay, and in the action event you have to search for this option, lookup spreadsheet rows. Okay, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Sheets, and from here you have to select the Google account by which you are accessing that sheet. Select that account, then give the additional access to lookup. Just click on continue. Okay, and you can see the authorization is successful, and we are now connected with our Google Sheet. So here it is asking to select the spreadsheet in which you want to do anything. So when you click here on this select spreadsheet field, it will show you all the spreadsheets that you have created till now in a Google Sheets application. And my spreadsheet is this one, WooCommerce products list. So I'm going to select this one from here. Okay, right? And now it is asking to select the sheet. So you can see I have this sheet here. The name of the sheet here is updates. So you can see it is automatically selected here. Now it is asking for the lookup column. So it is asking for the column in which you want to search a particular thing. Okay, so here I want to search this product that got just purchased from this A column, because here I have the IDs of the product, which are the unique IDs for each product. Okay, so I am going to put here the A in the lookup column value, and then in the lookup value I am going to map the data that I have received here in the first step. So in the first step, in the data that I have received, or I also have received the ID of the product as well. Let me show you. Here you can see in the line items product ID label, we got the ID of the product. So I'm going to map this label here to search for it in the spreadsheet. So to map this thing, just click here on this lookup value and you will find this WooCommerce order updated option in the drop down. And when you click on it, you will find all the details that you have received in the first step. And from here only, I'm going to map the label, which is line item product. Let me show you product ID. Okay. So when you scroll down a bit more, you will find the product ID. Just click on it to map it, right? And it is asking if you want to include headers in the response. So I do not want to look for the headers, because in the headers I have the titles of the things. So you can map, give it a false value. I do not want to search in the headers anything. And now it is asking from where you want to start sorting out the values. So you can start searching for the values from the top or from the bottom. So I'm making it from the top. Okay. Now just click on save and send test request, and let's see what happens. So here it will give you, if you have the product available, the data of the product available in your spreadsheet, it will give you the details of the details of the product you have in the sheet. Okay, so it is showing us done. We have one value matching the value that you have looked up for in this step. So here you can see it is showing us the row value and the data that attached with that row. Okay, right? Now we have checked that we have this product in our spreadsheet, and now I want to update the stock quantity of that product in my spreadsheet. Okay, so for that to happen, I am going to use a feature by Pabbly which is called number formatter. So you can see here in this row value in this step where we have looked up for this product, it is showing the row value 5th as 7. So here you can see in this row value number 5, it is showing us this stock quantity as 7. So we need to change this value. Okay, so I am going to use a feature by Pabbly which is called number formatter. So just click here on this plus icon. Okay, and from this choose as field, search for number formatter. Okay, and here in the action event you have to search for perform math operation. Okay, then click on connect, and now it is asking for the numbers and the operation that you want to perform. So here I am going to map these value. Let me show you. So here you can see in the first step where we have received the response from WooCommerce by purchasing a demo product. We got the details of the product as this, and here I have this label I have received, you can see here, in which I have the quantity of the product. Okay, so from this label I get to know that how many products got sold. So it is showing us 1. And in this product, in this second step, when I looked up for this product in my spreadsheet, it has shown us the row value here, and it is showing us the stock quantity that I have already had in my spreadsheet, and it is showing us 7. So I am going to subtract from the 7 the quantity of the product that got sold. For that I am going to perform a math operation which is a subtraction operation. Okay, and here I'm going to map these values. First of all, I'm going to map this label, this row value, and then I'll map this stock quantity from this first step. Okay, so here come down to this numbers field, click here, and you will find both of these previous steps, and from this Google Sheet lookup value step, map the stock quantity from your spreadsheet. This is it. Okay, then put a comma here, then go to WooCommerce step, and from here select the label which is quantity label. Let me show you. So when you scroll down a bit more, you will find the line items quantity label. Here it is, map it. Okay. Now perform the subtraction operation, then click on save and send test request, and it will show you this result here in the label. So the result is 6. So this means the current value of our stock is 6. Okay, because one product got sold, so now 7 will become 6. Okay, so we got the exact value of the quantity of our product. Now what you want to do, we want that this thing should be updated in our spreadsheet. For that to happen, you need to connect your Google Sheet again here in this actions tab. So just click on this plus icon and another actions tab will open up, and from here connect your Google Sheets again. Okay, and in the action event, now you have to select this option update row. Okay, so you will find this update row option here. Select it, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Sheets, and from this window select the Google account by which you are accessing the sheet. Okay, right, then give the additional access to update that sheet. Click on continue here, and you will be connected with Google Sheets again. Okay, right. So here it is asking to select your spreadsheet again. So from here I'm going to select this WooCommerce products list sheet. Okay, and you can see the sheet's name get automatically selected, and here it will ask, it is asking for the row index. So here you have to enter the row index that needs to be updated. Okay, so in the row index I am going to map this row that I want to update, and you will find the row number here in this step. You can see in the second step. So in this second step, where I have used lookup spreadsheet rows action event of Google Sheet to search for the product that got sold, here in this response received section, I got the row index of the row that I want to update. Here you can see in this last result row index label, it is showing us 5, and here you can see in the spreadsheet, this is the 5th row only that I want to update. Okay, so I'm going to map this row index here in this step. Here in this Google Sheets tab, in the row index, just click on it and you will find this previous steps, and from the second step I'm going to map the row index like this. Okay, right, then it is asking for the ID. So now it is asking for the ID, type, name, description, in stock, low stock amount, all these things. So these are the things, these are nothing but the headers of our spreadsheet. Here you can see ID, type, name, description, stock, in stock, stock, low stock amount, sale price, regular price. So here I just want to update this stock column. Here in the 5th row in the stock column, I want to update this cell value. Okay, I do not want to update all these columns, I just want to update this column in this row. Okay, so for that to happen, first of all I am going to leave all other headers as it is. So if you want to skip the cell updation, you can, this means if you do not want to update these headers of the column, you can use here skip value. Okay, so just copy this skip here under double curly braces and put here in the ID field. Okay, because I do not want to update ID. Okay, I do not want to update type as well, so just use this skip, put it here. Right, similarly you can use this skip in all these things, but I just want to update this stock column. Okay, so I have already given the row index here in this row index value, so I have already told Pabbly Connect to update 5th row. So here I have already told Pabbly Connect by mapping this row that I want to update this 5th row. Now I want to map the updated value of this stock so that this thing is going to be updated in the 5th row. Okay, so to map the updated value of the stock, I am going to use this step in which I have performed the math operation and get the new value of the stock. Okay, so I'm going to map this result label here in this stock option. just click here and you will find this previous steps, and from this step, from this last math operation, I'm going to map this result label like this. Okay, and you can use this skip thing in all the headers sections. Okay, so we are done mapping the details of all these things, the headers. Now let's click on save and send test request, and this value is going to be updated automatically. Okay, so I'm clicking on save and send test request here, and here is the response that we have received. Now let's check in our spreadsheet if we got a new value, and here you can see the value of the stock got updated here to 6. So this is how it is going to work in real time, guys. And we are done setting up this automation. Let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So guys, first of all, in the trigger section, I connected WooCommerce store, and with the help of this webhook URL, we connected it and fetched the demo data of a demo purchase from our WooCommerce store like this. After that, I connected Google Sheet application to search for the product that got sold from WooCommerce store, and we find out that we have the details of that product already present in our spreadsheet. Okay, after that, I had applied number formatter and performed a math operation to get the corrected value of the quantity remained in our inventory. Okay, and we got the result label, which is the new quantity. Then I have applied Google Sheets again in the action step to update a row in which I have the stock quantity. Then I mapped the row value, row index, and the stock quantity, and I skipped all the things like this which I do not want to update. Okay, then we have seen that our connection was working fine and it got changes here. The value of stock got changes here. And guys, you have to set up this automation and make the connections and map the data only once. After that, you do not even have to look anything in this workflow. After that, as and when you sell any product from your WooCommerce store, the data of the stock in your spreadsheet is going to change automatically. No manual work required. And guys, the good part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.